Yo, what's good? It's that Pimp-ish, right? Check it. To the people in the back, I can't hear you. Pull up. You know, all them echoes from the back talking about, yo, you ain't write them calls. Alright, cool. Show me somebody that get on the video and say that person wrote them and stand on it. Other than that, I ain't really got too much feedback. Just for the general people that want to continue to possibly come up with a way to get on some type of email and then finally make a statement. People that want to just chime in and try and really move like y'all not trolling. History is given because a lot of y'all got it distorted. Keeping it official, a lot of you cats messed it up, yet you will be quick to blame old blood individuals, prior gang blood issues, former gang banging blood members. You will put blame on everybody, yet you, right there. I ask you right now what you doing with the hood. You will say, I'm G-Macking, I'm chilling, we sturdy, we good, we alright, we eating. What are you doing for the hood? You don't even know how to convey that answer and then express yourself. You will say all the other things that don't matter. So when y'all come at a person that got more past history than your present history, it's like a waste of time. It's frustrating. It makes me say, you and those like you, vamos. And don't help y'all cats, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all a clip, right? I was really holding myself back. I was using poise and using the fact that I'm neutral not to take it seriously. Yet, this individual, he said he was what? I believe 32. Brother tried to ask him, yo, this the fool. He got a series going on. He pulls up on bro since you blood, and he asked them to ask for your personal top 5 East Coast hoods. The guy in tell says, well, I'm a West hood. And I was like, yeah, pardon me. I was like, yeah, and you've been out here for a few, right? So you should be able to do your thing, right? And while I'm walking around, you know, I just got out there. I'm like feeling the energy, hearing him talk. Cause the brother Cheek is talking to the fool, right? So I'm like, I'm letting him talk. What I'm hearing ain't hearing real right. I'm not even hearing real, let alone right. Yet this guy's saying that he's banging on the right. He's saying he a black peace don't. Let's fix that. He comes from that. What he said is he is a. I believe he said he was a almighty black ranger, something like that, right? All right, almighty something. It wasn't almighty peace stone, right? I'm like, after I thought about it, you know what, bro? It don't matter. Just for a twist of the, you know, I'm a historian. So before I can say I had so much East Coast knowledge and it was over, I did learn West Coast while I was being groomed in the East Coast culture. So I'm like, you know what? Throw up the West. Let me hit 5 West hoods. Pulled out the phone, the camera. He like, oh, no. I'm like, huh? Facts out. What's happening? What's happening? So he was like, oh, no. I'm just saying, yo, you gonna take it? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm trying to be easy. Because, one, I don't really like suckers. I'm just keeping it official. Even though we must have them existing and around us. It's just that when they talk like the sucker, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't get my attention. It usually, like, draws out, you know, triggers and stuff. So I'm like, what you mean? Like, all right, cool. Listen, bro, let me talk him through it. Try and let him know. You know, I'm just taping, bro. It's a series. It's popping. Let me show you all the other individuals that's way bigger than you. You ain't nobody compared to them, and they even did it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. He like, ooh, oh, yo, oh, that's him. Oh, that's Charlie Rock. Let me see. You know, I'm thinking he gonna, you know, I'm warming the dude up, right? Boom. I started. Yo, name your 5 West. I'm gonna do it for you. The boy couldn't mention past two. And then he had the nerve that when he's telling me his 5 West Hoods, he said Gorilla Stone. I'm like, oh. I wasn't gonna let it go there. So I say, you know what? Let's do this accordingly. You ain't part of the series, and just for the bros that's not here, yo, yo, hit him up, homie. Like, what you working with? What you mean hit him up? Yo, my hood is. I'm like, I ain't actually a hood. Like, hit him up. You know what hit him up mean, right? You ain't know what hit him up mean. Oh my God. When he say from the West, I'm like, what type of rendition is? I'm gonna post it. That's why I'm gonna talk about this first. I mean, this was like a sad situation. He didn't have some things, and then you get his IP, you can see that he knows some things, and this boy was a mole, and I don't know who for who, and he was drunk, tipsy, hitting nips in front of me while I'm talking to him. At least 3 minutes went by, he didn't know he was getting taped, so, I was getting his true colors. He's a fraud, man. He's a car salesman. I'm like, you know what? We ain't gonna leave you there. Since you was talking earlier about the T-Rod, this whole situation, T-Rod is the one that got that 5 going on out here in that West Coast, right? To get that blood nation together and really go with my organization more than just a whole bunch of stray street gangs is how it was possibly looking, right? I said, tell me them. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Did the boy say, I'm not gonna lie, the boy said Mac Bowler was one of the 5. Like, I told him, it's sad, you gotta laugh it off. Yet I told Folio, I'm ready to smack the, if it was another homie here that was active, you would have got robbed, knocked out, pants pulled down, thrown over the gate, sneakers thrown, You would have got violated out here in the hood. People would have had you walking around naked in the hood, just like emasculate you because you sound like a super fraud. You had justification to not want to talk some East stuff. Then I say, okay, well, you talking to a smart individual that have West education. Bring you to the West, he gets stuck. So now I'm starting to say who you as a person. Now I'm looking at the fact that you allow me to talk. All right, that's enough speaking about him. Y'all get right. Frustration is like here. And I'm not banging yet. I'm telling him, you might be crib. I don't know you all. So I'm trying to figure who you are for the peoples, because my homeboy over here, he ain't for it. He pulls up. Big Letho. Like, y'all, what's up with boy? He don't know his stuff. Big Letho let me know that he LB fam. Letho, you gonna see this. He need to just be LB fam. Stop trying to fit in with this thing, because LB fam ain't about gangbanging and rowdy. It was about having fun, girls, clubbing, and if you violate, we gonna shake. Yeah, Lost Boys ain't no gangbanging crew, so if you thinking you want to start saying blood to start act like something and Lost Boys on your down day, I think you should just be full-time Lost Boy. Because you can, and that's it. And keep it pushing. You ain't got to do too much of nothing. I'm also giving this experience as an education of what y'all got around y'all, people. Now, of course, everybody gonna say, not me, not us. How many of y'all did that? How many of y'all really been banging for a minute, met some individuals y'all just drooling around y'all? And all because their affiliations with other company, y'all don't even know how much they know this shit. And if they don't know this shit, that means they don't care to know this shit, because they don't need to, because there is no threat involved. There is no punishment involved. There is no exile from just claiming involved. This is a PSA because, I mean, real time. That boy could have got really hurt dealing with a person of the class I come from. Not even just the generation. I'm talking about the class. Like, we serious on this. So when we doing this thing, correctly. In our serious times, we had to learn like 200 codes in less than 48 hours. We had to learn like 3 to 4 pages of legal paper back and forth worth of information, from rules to constitutions to, conduct, codes of conduct. That's what was in the GKB package. Good memory. Just got to come up. I'll tell you if it's true or false. I'm just keeping it official. I'm like, yo, you don't know me, homie. Yet I'm not the one from this type of tutelage of people that if they came asking you questions, will leave you respectively. You'll get hurt after a person sees so much that you displayed. You would have to get punished. You would have to get that pain put on you. You would have to get broken down and built back up. This would have to be your DP. This would have to be your jump in. It would be a punishment. You don't necessarily got to get fully treated bad. Yeah, you possibly could have. Opportunity, you got a chain on them, yap that. You know what I'm saying? You look like you mad, weave that, put you out. You know what I'm saying? Slam you on your head, ball backling you. You know what I'm saying? All that extra stuff. And then tell you shouldn't have been, false claiming. Stop blaming on somebody else, homie. You didn't know nothing. I didn't even ask you things that you can point at this teacher. Yet you knew nothing. I didn't need no codes. I seen you justify. Boy said he was West Coast just to stop. East Coast celebration toast. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, West Coast edition, let's go. Fam, you don't want to be on it. Who you ducking from? So, as time go by, eye for an eye. Be it your son is, I'll go put the phone down. Boop. Let's tape this thing and start over. I ain't gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna embarrass him. Teak probably thought I was. You know what I'm saying? And Teak, I don't even know if he was schooled right because he didn't care. He was laughing, giggling, saying that he's not no stone yet. He's a reflection. If somebody wanted to do something to him because they didn't know, him or Teak came through like, blood, what's poppin'? Sue, woo, woo, woo. Yo, what up, fool? And G checked him instead of hit him up. He would have got faded on that block. See, you would have got faded with him just because you was a part of that company. So you justifying what ain't, what is when they're around y'all peoples. See, when me and Solo go, we don't go with no, playing no games. Yeah, you watch that education. I know people listen. He on his. He know his. Like a guard body, knowing you know what I'm saying? That 120, just everything. I'm supreme mathematics skills and all that. That's where me and Solo is when we talk. And we don't need to talk about that. We talk about the happenings of those in that type of class. You got to teach those around y'all people. This boy was slipping in a project. He don't know me. I come through here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, boy? Talking, cheeking, he want, when y'all see it, y'all rate it. No cut, no editing, no nothing. I'm just going to throw it up. It's close to 20 minutes, man. Man, I was calm with it. Yo, man, don't be playing games out here, man. You play games out here, man, you can get faded real fast, man. I took him to that guy. Said, I'm going to relax. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I convey this message to the public. This is why they don't respect homies on this side. And fortunately, I'm just saying, fortunately, I ain't banging that happened. He would have got fixed on camera. And I would have made sure I threw him back in shot reach so everybody could see the pain that goes to individuals that play. I mean, he's playing with it. You seen him red all down, trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? He bop talking about, yo, you see me for the set. Yo, that's on the set. Yo, listen, man. Some people know how to orchestrate all these lies. And this is why y'all demise is coming real fast. And I say coming is cause the only reason why a lot of y'all get the claim, because y'all wasn't tried. If it's 50 y'all in the area and the individuals start going and they realize when it's all said and done, it's only 15 to 20 in the area, they gonna know the 30 names of the people that ran. I mean, this is the type of stuff that's gonna happen. That's why I'm telling y'all ahead of time. Get ready for these Venezuela gangs. They went to O Block, shooting. Brrr, we know where this block is. Brrr, so what? Where you at? Now that was for the media to get posted. Who knows they was really on that old block? I seen it real fast. I ain't see them go to no street, show nothing specific. That ain't my kit. Yet I'm telling y'all, I'm paying attention and silent, knowing that they coming. They coming to take over. Any means, they coming to take over whatever they can take over. So when you see examples of like what I did, get them guys away from y'all. Don't have them around y'all. Don't have them even affiliated, so they don't make y'all look bad. And y'all can help innocents that's just like peer pressured out, joining gangs but really not ready. Educate them, even if it's brutally honest. It's that pimp ish out.